Your mind isn't your enemy, but at night it can feel that way. You spend all day managing your thoughts, and you're good at it. But the moment you try to rest, it's like your mind stages a rebellion. Every thought you didn't think during the day comes flooding in. Tonight, we're ending the war with your mind. Welcome to Night Reprogram, a safe refuge where minds at war can finally find peace, where thinking can stop and quiet can begin. Like now, so other people tired of fighting their minds can also find peace. And subscribe to reprogram your mind while you sleep deeply, effortlessly, every night. By the end of this session, you'll be sleeping deeply, with your mind finally quiet, and the thoughts that won't stop finally stopped. You don't need to win the war with your mind. You don't need to control every thought. You don't even need them to make sense. All you need to do is stop fighting and let quiet find you. Here's what you need to know about tonight. You don't need to make your mind go quiet. That's the old strategy, the one that never worked. Tonight, we're doing something different. We're not fighting the noise, we're creating space around it. Your conscious mind can doubt this. It can analyze whether this will work. That's fine, let it. Because your subconscious is already listening, and it knows exactly what to do with the words you're about to hear. You don't need to try to relax. You don't need to force anything. You don't even need to believe this will help. All you need to do is allow yourself to be here, to listen, to receive. So if your eyes haven't already closed, you can let them close now, or keep them soft and unfocused. There's no wrong way to do this. There's only your way. And we're about to begin. Let's start with your breath. Not changing it, not controlling it, just noticing it. Notice where you feel it most. Maybe in your chest, maybe in your belly, maybe at the tip of your nose as cool air moves in and warm air moves out. And when you're ready, we're going to breathe together, slowly, deeply, with intention. Breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold gently for 7 seconds. And release through your mouth for 8 seconds, letting everything go. Again, breathe in, slowly, deeply. Hold and release, feeling your body soften, your shoulders drop, your jaw unclench. One more time, breathe in, filling your lungs completely Hold, noticing the stillness. And release, letting go of the day, the tension, the need to figure anything out. Good. From here, we're going to relax your body, starting at the very top of your head and moving all the way down to your toes. Bring your attention to the top of your head. Notice any tightness there. And with your next exhale, let it soften, let it melt. Your forehead, relaxing the space between your eyebrows, smoothing out your eyelids, growing heavy. Your jaw, where so much tension lives, unclenching. Your tongue resting at the bottom of your mouth. Your throat softening. Your neck releasing. Your shoulders dropping away from your ears. So much weight just falling away. Your arms growing heavier. Your hands uncurling. Your fingers letting go completely. Your chest rising and falling with less effort now. Your belly soft. Your back sinking into the surface beneath you. Your hips releasing. Your legs growing so heavy they feel like they're melting into the bed. Your feet completely relaxed. Your toes soft. Your whole body held, supported, safe. Imagine yourself at the top of a staircase. 10 steps down, each one taking you deeper into rest, deeper into quiet. We'll count down together, and with each number, you go twice as deep, with half the effort. 10, stepping down, feeling yourself sink. 9, deeper still, letting go of the need to think. 8, your mind beginning to slow, like a river after a storm. 7, quieter now, the noise fading into the background. 6, halfway there, noticing how easy this is becoming. 5, deeper, softer, safer. 4, your thoughts like clouds, drifting past, not sticking. 3, almost there, so close to complete quiet. 2, one more step, letting everything else fall away. 1, and here, in this place of deep rest, deep safety. This is your refuge, the place where your mind doesn't have to work, where thinking isn't required, where you are completely, utterly safe. Here you are held, you are seen, you are enough. And here, your subconscious is ready to receive something it's been waiting for. What if the war with your mind was never supposed to be won? What if your mind isn't the enemy, but a tired ally that doesn't know how to stop working? Somewhere along the way, your mind learned that thinking equals safety, that if you analyze enough, plan enough, worry enough, you can control the outcome. But you already know that's not true. You can't think your way into peace. You can only allow it. Your mind isn't broken. It's exhausted. It's been trying to protect you the only way it knows how, by staying vigilant, by never stop. But tonight, you can give it permission to rest, not forever, just for tonight. Maybe the thoughts don't need to stop completely. Maybe they just need to quiet down, to move to the background, like traffic noise you stop noticing after a while. What if quiet isn't the absence of thought, but the absence of the need to engage with every thought? You've been fighting your mind because you thought you had to, but what if you could just let the thoughts be there and choose not to follow them? What if your mind could think and you could still fall asleep? This is ending the war, not by winning, but by realizing there was never a war to begin with. Your mind is yours. It works for you. And tonight, you're teaching it that it's safe to stop. While you're here, deeply relaxed, I'm going to offer you some truths, some new beliefs for your subconscious to absorb. You don't need to repeat them. You don't need to remember them. Just let them in. I am allowed to rest without figuring everything out first. My mind can be active, and I can still fall asleep. I release the need to control every thought. Quiet is my natural state. I can return to it anytime. I don't have to win the war with my mind. There is no war. My worth is not measured by how much I think or plan or worry. I am safe, even when my mind is loud, and I am safe when my mind is quiet. Thinking is optional. Peace is always available. Imagine waking up tomorrow. The first thing you notice isn't a thought. It's a feeling, a sense of lightness, spaciousness. Your mind is still there, but it's quieter, calmer, like it got the rest it's been craving for years. You notice that the first thought you have isn't a worry. It isn't a list. It isn't a replay of yesterday. It's just quiet, maybe even peaceful. This is who you're becoming. Someone whose mind knows how to rest. Someone who doesn't have to fight for quiet, because quiet finds them. You might notice over the coming days that thoughts don't stick the way they used to. They come, they pass, and you don't feel the need to follow them. This is what it feels like when the war ends. While you're deeply relaxed, I'm going to offer some truths for your subconscious to absorb. You don't need to repeat them. Just listen and let them in. I know what it feels like to have a calm and clear mind. I know how to trust that my mind rests when I need it to. I know what it feels like to think only what's necessary. I know the experience of deep mental silence. I know how to have thoughts that serve, not sabotage. I know what it feels like for my mind to be my ally. I know the peace of trusting my subconscious. I know how to observe thoughts without clinging to them. I know what it feels like for my mind to turn off naturally. I know the experience of sleeping with a peaceful mind. These truths are being installed now at the deepest level of your being. Before you drift into sleep, we're going to create an anchor, a way for you to access this quiet anytime you need it. Place your hand gently over your heart. Feel the warmth there, the gentle rise and fall of your breath beneath your palm. This is your anchor, your hand on your heart, a reminder that quiet is always available. Silently, or out loud if you wish, say these words: my mind is quiet. Feel the truth of that, even if it's just for this moment. Your mind is quiet. Tomorrow, or anytime your mind feels loud, you can place your hand on your heart and remember this feeling, this state. Your subconscious will remember, and it will guide you back here. Your subconscious will continue this work while you sleep, deepening the quiet, strengthening the peace, rewiring the patterns that kept your mind so loud for so long. You don't have to do anything, it's already happening. Tomorrow, you may notice something different, a thought that doesn't spiral, a moment of stillness that lasts longer than it used to. This is the work taking root. From here, you can drift. My voice fading into the background, becoming part of your dreams, or disappearing entirely. You don't need to follow it anymore. You don't need to listen. You can just Let go. Your body, so heavy now, so relaxed, sinking deeper into rest with every breath. Your mind, quiet, still, at peace. Sleep is here, waiting for you, and you can fall into it whenever you're ready. Let go.